your period, so that you can align your thoughts for the preparation that you're going to have in future. Okay. Now, before I start this class, I want to ask you one thing. What you think is the most important thing when it comes to learning anything, any skill or any subject? So everyone, let me know in the chat box that you must have heard this. You must have heard this phrase that do this if you want to
School
get
back.
perfect, if you want to be perfect in that specific thing. Okay, and I'll be showing a video, and that will like give you the idea that why it is there. What is the scientific reason? Okay, so if you want to be perfect in anything, you have to repeat the same thing again and again. Repetition is required, practice is required, and I'm going to tell you why practice is required with the help of a video. What you have to do, you have to see the scientific approach, scientific aspects of the neuroscience of learning. Okay, let's watch it.
What's going on in the brain when you learn? In order to learn anything, whether it's math, a foreign language, guitar, or how to dribble a basketball, you need to create and strengthen pathways in your brain. Think about shooting a free throw. Know that feeling when you've got it down and don't even have to think about it? That's muscle memory. Here's the thing. Muscle memory lives in the brain, not the muscles. Your brain controls everything your muscles do, and it does this by activating specific neural pathways for each and every movement. These are functional pathways, neurons working together to achieve a goal. Say you're learning how to shoot a free throw. If it's your first time doing it, you don't yet have a pathway for that movement in your brain. You need to create it. Let's use an analogy to look at what's happening in the brain during this time. When you're first learning, your brain is like a forest full of trees and dense foliage, with no clear pathway between point A and point B. As you learn the mechanics of shooting a free throw, you create a trail through the forest. Now you can shoot the free throw because you've created that pathway in your brain, but you probably don't make many shots because it's so new. The pathway isn't very clear yet. In order to improve your free throw, you need to refine and strengthen the free throw pathway in your brain. The way you do that is through practice. Practice gradually widens the trail through the trees, turning it into a dirt road between A and B. You're starting to get pretty good now. You're making more free throws than not. You don't have to think about the mechanics as much. That's because the pathway gets stronger after each practice rep, and you've done a lot of reps. With even more practice, the dirt road turns into a paved road connecting A and B, allowing information to be transmitted at a faster rate. Now you're a 70% free throw shooter, and when you step up to the line, you don't even have to think about it. Eventually, with enough practice, what started as a trail has become a full-blown highway. Now you're a master, draining almost every free throw, and the movement is completely second nature. Scientists call this plasticity, and it's your brain's innate ability to create and strengthen connections between neurons. These connections are the path through the forest. Halo Sport optimizes this process by temporarily increasing plasticity in the part of your brain that controls movement, so that your brain can create and strengthen these pathways faster than you would otherwise. We call this hyperplasticity. When you practice or train in this state, you're able to write muscle memory more effectively, allowing you to get that much more out of your practice.
Practice कितना करती होता है.
In terms of our analogy, Halo Sport helps you build super highways of muscle memory at an accelerated rate. It's not magic, it's neuroscience.
Okay. So I hope you must have seen, you must have understood the scientific approach towards why repetition, why practice is very important. Okay. Now, in today's class, we'll be learning about arithmetic operations of fraction. So, like, what are the different things which will be there in fraction, different methods of addition and subtraction, some unique cheat codes also. I'll be telling you that will make your subject very simple. So we'll also learn about a method known as butterfly method. But before that, I want to interact with all of you. And students, I'll give my final, like formal introduction at the start of the class. My name is Vikas Pratap Singh, and right. So most of you are having your name, profile name, but some of you are having your name like Oda 7025 or something like that. So in that case, what you can do, you can tell me your actual name also. Okay. The second thing, each and everyone has to tell me from which place. you are from which place in India? So if I talk about myself, I'm from a place known as Sultanpur, and it is there in Uttar Pradesh. It is somewhere in between Lucknow and Varanasi. So similar places you can also tell. Okay, and I'll be asking some questions which are related to our subject here. So on your screen, you can see some questions also. So I'll be calling you guys one by one, and then you have to answer that. Okay. Yes. Hello, beta.
Good morning,
Hello.
good evening, sir.
Good evening, beta. Okay. So one question is there on our screen. What is the LCM of 6 and 8? Lowest common multiple of 6 and 8. Can you tell me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell me.
So if we do the LCM of 6 and 8, it will be, so 2 3s are 6 and 2 4s are 8.
Okay. So what you can think like this. 8 and 6 multiplying, it is 48. But do we have any number less than 48 also which is divisible by 6 and 8 both? Yes, it is 24. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Great. Yeah. Other students, I'll be also inviting you guys on the mic. And what I want you guys to complete it. I want you guys to complete it, the question, so that we can ask you. Okay. Tanmay, hello, beta.
Hello, sir.
Tanmay, can you hear me? Hello,
Hello, sir.
Tanmay. Tanmay, are you able to see the second question on your screen?
Yes, sir.
What is LCM of 4 and 10? Can you tell me the lowest common multiple of 4 and 10?
Yes, sir. 20.
It will be 20. Great. Yeah, it will be 20. So many times we are in the situation that we see 4 and 10, and someone asks that what is the lowest common multiple. So we think that 4 into 10. But 4 and 10, they do have a prime factor, they do have a common factor, that is 2. So in these case situations, we need to find the LCM. Although you are already aware about the LCM because you have done in grade 6, but I'll be giving you a quick recap, and we'll be solving more and more problems also. So no need to worry about anything. Okay. Let's connect with Ayush.
Yes, sir.
Ayush, hello Ayush. Ayush, I believe you were also the part of the previous bridge course also, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no issues. We'll be having questions and all, so make sure that you solve it more time. And who is your mentor teacher this time?
Um,
Okay, fine, no issues. We are already in touch with you, so no need to worry about anything. Okay, yeah. Let's connect with Akash. Hello, Akash. Akashi.
yes, sir.
Hello, hello. So, if I ask you what is the smallest prime number, can you tell me what is the smallest prime number?
Sir, two.
It is two. Great. Sri Thanvi. Hello, beta. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Can you tell me what is like one? One is a prime number or composite number?
Sir, one is prime number.
One is prime number. No, one is not a prime number because for any prime number
Composite
we expect two. It is neither prime nor composite. Okay, it is neither prime nor
prime or composite.
great. Yeah, fine. Guys, we'll start the class in next 10 seconds. Okay, and after that, I'll be telling you the basic flow and everything. Yeah. So, hello everyone. Welcome to ODA class. And before I start this class, I will introduce myself. My name is Vikas Pratap Singh, and I have done electrical engineering from NIT Surat. And after my engineering, I started teaching kids. And till now, I have taught many students who have done very well in different competitive examinations like IIT JEE, different Olympiad examinations like IMO, PRMO, NTSC, and you can be also part of that specific thing. Now, if I talk about today's class, first thing I want to welcome all of you. I want to welcome all of you guys on this amazing platform where next 6 days we are going to learn a lot of things. We are going to understand how exactly we have to learn each and everything, right? So, without further delay, let me tell you that who all will be your teacher for this amazing journey. So I have already given my introduction. I'll be taking the responsibility of mathematics. Tomorrow you will be meeting Himanshu Rajan sir, and he's from BIT Mesra. And on Thursday you will be having an amazing session with Shivani ma'am. And Shivani ma'am is a biology expert. So we all three teachers will ensure that you are learning good content and you are learning and understanding better. Okay. After this, the most important thing is this, right? You must have got a call from our mentor teacher today, and your mentor teacher will be a very, very important part in this amazing journey, because after class, before class, in between the class, they will be helping you, right? If you have any doubt, and let's say you are not able to consult with us, although we will try to explain each and every doubt, but let's say if you have still any doubt after the class, before the class, you can always consult with your mentor teacher. If any announcements are there, if any like quizzes we are going to conduct or any meetings we are going to conduct, that information will be shared from our mentor teachers end. Okay, so at the end of the class, I'll be requesting all my mentor teachers, they will provide you the contact number also if you're not having it. So this will be also a very, very important part. Okay, and a few more important things is this, that let's say you are able to understand anything, you press 1. If you're not able to understand anything, you press 2. And if students are pressing 2, I'll be explaining that concept again. And make sure that you're noting down the all the important points, because writing skills will be also very, very important. And at the end of the class, I'll be also showing that what are the different course features we have, right? How you can download courseware, how you can download modules, that ODA content, how you can complete homework. That discussion I'll be having at the end of the class. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's start the class. And I want to say all the best to all of you, and make sure that you are learning properly and giving your full effort. Okay, everyone, please promise me that you will be giving your full effort. And some important announcements will be also there at the end of the class that I'll be discussing. Great, great. Okay. Now, if I talk about today's class, first we'll be learning about the basic operations of integer, basic operation, that how we add, how we subtract. And then we have two different methods of addition and subtraction of fraction. First method will be LCM method, that is lowest common multiple method. And the second method will be butterfly method. And apart from that, we'll try to solve few more sums also. Okay. So this will be the overall flow of today's class. So let's start with the first topic. And if I talk about this topic, arithmetic operation, so basically we have two operations, addition and subtraction. So I don't teach that these are two different concepts, but I teach them in a bit different manner. And just follow my manner. The thing is that we will having two cases when both the signs are same. That is, we are doing these operations, addition or subtraction operation, both signs are same. Like if I want to write first example, let's say -8 -6, both signs are same, right? Or let's say 4 plus 5, 4, 5, both are positive. This is case one. The second case is when sign is different. That is, one number is negative, other is positive, -9 plus 8 or 11 minus 4. So I don't teach that addition different or subtraction different, but instead of that, I teach them based on their sign, right? Both sign, what is the operation? Same sign, what is the operation? Okay. Now, when we have same sign, that is, if we are having cases like this, -6 -8, both number are negative. So what you have to do, you forget about the sign, right? Forget about the sign, and now we have just two numbers, 6 and 8, and tell me what is the common sign. So if I see -6 -8, both are having same sign, so the common sign is negative. And as you can see, that same sign starts with S. It means that the both type of numbers on which we are doing the operation, right? So after taking negative sign outside, we can directly just add the digit. So minus of 6 plus 8, that is -14. Suppose I give you like this, -3 -2. Both signs are same. So you take out the common sign, that is negative, add rest of the number, and what you will get? -5. If you are able to understand, quickly tell me what is the value of -8 -2. Why I'm telling you this thing? Because many students who are there in class 7th or 8th also, they do calculation error. And I don't want that my students are doing some basic calculation error, That's why I have taken this particular concept. Quickly tell me what is the value of minus 8 minus 4. So I can see that both the signs are
minus
common. So we will take it out and rest of the number will add it and we'll get minus 4. ठीक है बहुत बच्चे क्या कर रहे हैं? They are writing plus 12. No, it can't be plus 12. What you have to do, you take out the common sign and then add rest of the digit. Okay, great. Now let's try to check that how many of you are able to understand. And the first thing that we have is what is the value of minus 10 minus 12? Quickly try to solve in 40 seconds. Try to solve this. And what I want that everyone should try to understand each and everything and try to complete it properly. Do it. Great. So most of you are very close to the answer, but some of you are doing one silly mistake that you are forgetting the sign for whole complete duration, right? You have to forget the sign when you are doing the addition, right? But that sign is significant, so you take out the common sign. Very, very important. Okay, let's finish this question in 10 seconds, and the countdown is already available on your screen. And I'll be also showing the list of students who have done this question in very less time. Okay, so these are the students who have done this question. You must be getting praise from my end. Now, if you want to see this question, what is the value of minus 10 minus 12? Common sign, you take it out, and rest of the number you add it. And what we will get? We'll get minus of 22. Very simple. Okay, very simple. Okay. I'll give you another chance to make your whatever mistake you have done in the previous question. Try to rectify this time. And a similar question is there on our screen. And the question is, what is the value of minus 102 minus 98? Now, many of you have, almost 28% of you have made mistakes. And now this time I want that all of you should do it correct. Okay. And let's start it. And it is a coin quiz also. If no one should do it wrong, no one should do it wrong. Minus sign is there, we are doing some operation, it will be still in the same place, right? Don't miss it at all. Great. I can see that this time the number of students who have done this correct is more than 95%. That's a great thing, right? So we'll be learning these type of basic things also. We'll be also learning things which are important as far as competitive examination. What you have to do, you have to make sure that you are being consistent throughout this amazing journey and attending each class properly and solving more and more questions. Great. Okay. Let's finish it in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, let's see that how many of you have done it. Great, great, great. Now, if you see minus 102 minus 98. Now, if you find the sum, what you will get? Negative, and then rest of the number you add it. Minus of 102 plus 98. Then I'll do addition of 102 and 98. I'll get minus of 200. Option B number is the right result. Okay. I hope now everyone is able to understand. Great, great, everyone. The second case we'll be having is this, that when the numbers are having different signs. Now, if let's say two persons are there and they are different, so what they will try to do, they will try to reduce each other's effect, right? If two people are there who are having same mentality, so they will try to build. But if they are having different mentality, obviously they will try to reduce the effect of each other. So when we have different sign, like minus 9 plus 8, right? So suppose two wrestlers are there who are fighting. One is very small and one is very big. Who will win? Tell me. Normally, okay, don't consider the case that the small wrestler is very skillful. Take a normal case. Obviously big one will win, right? Minus 9 plus 8, who will win? Who will win here? 9 and 8. Suppose we are conducting a fight between 9 and 8. Who will win? Obviously 9. So I know that 9 is going to win, right? So if I have minus 9 plus 8, the bigger number is 9. Hence the final sign will be also depending on the bigger number. final sign of the result will become on the depend number. So what is the sign? Minus. And after that, as they are having the different signs, what we will do, we will do the difference, because they are not on the same page, they are having different alignment. So negative of 9 minus 8, that is minus 1. Suppose I tell you find this 100 minus 100 plus 4. Obviously, I know that 100 is bigger, hence the overall result is going to be negative. And how much negative? As they are having different sign, you just find the difference. So what we will get? Minus of 96. And that's how you have to proceed. Let's say if I have minus 8 plus 12. Can you solve this, everyone? Can you solve this? Minus 8 plus 12. Can you solve this? So 12 is big number, hence overall result is going to be positive, right? Big number sign will be outside, and as they are having different sign, then we will find the difference. So plus of 4 will be the result. Okay, many of you are writing minus 20, that is not correct. Bigger number sign, big number you identify, that sign you fix, and rest of the number you do the difference. Okay, great. Now let's try to solve this. Suppose we have this question, minus 3 plus 5. Minus 3 plus 5, and I'll give you the necessary hint also that how to start. First, you focus on the big number. Big number sign will be the sign of the final result, and as the signs are different, we'll be finding the difference. That's how you have to approach. Okay, let's start it. Let's start it, everyone. Great, great. No calculation mistake I want, because I have given you the proper clarity how to approach problem like this. Okay, great, everyone. Quickly try to complete it.
नहीं तभी से
Okay,
दो
still we have
करेक्ट आ
time.
गया
Try to complete it.
ग्रेटर नंबर सिंबल देना था मिस्टेक सब माइनस दे देना हाल ये की
Okay, should we start the
आइए वो
countdown?
स्कूल में सिखा
Still I
क्या
can see that
कभी
some
भी
of you have
ग्रेटर
done
नंबर
mistake.
सिंबल आना
Okay, let's finish this question in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you see here, if you see this question, what we have, if you look at the question, minus 3 plus 5. I know that the bigger number is 5. I know that the bigger number is 5. It means that plus will be the final result, because 5 is bigger number. 5 is a big wrestler. And as the signs are different, we'll find the difference. So plus of 5 minus 3, that is plus of 2. Which option is going to be correct? Option number B will be the right result. And I hope that you are able to understand the basic addition and subtraction. Clear, everyone? Now, to motivate you guys, I'm going to give you one set of ODA coins. Please collect it. On your screen, collect option is there. Please collect it. Okay, good. Now, let's try to focus on our topic. So if I talk about our actual topic, it is addition and subtraction of fraction. So I have a rhyme for all of you is this, that if you want to do addition or subtraction, that is, if adding or subtracting is our aim, the bottom numbers must be same. That is, bottom number means same denominator. If adding or subtracting is our aim, the bottom numbers must be same, the lower part, like whenever we have fraction, right? A by B, let's say we have any fraction A by B, this number should be same. Let's say we have a case where bottom numbers are same. Let's say if bottom numbers are same, after that what you need to do, just add the top and enjoy. So if bottom numbers are same, what we need to do, just add the top. Do not change the bottom. Just add the top and enjoy. And the last thing is, don't forget to simplify before it's time to say goodbye. So if I see this question, 3 by 6 plus 5 by 6. What question we have? We have 3 by 6 plus 5 by 6. Now 3 by 6 plus 5 by 6. I can see that the bottom number is same. A very good information for all of us. If bottom numbers are same, what we do? Just add the top. That is 3 plus 5 by 6. That is 8 by 6. But our work is not complete here, because 8 and 6, they do have a common factor, and that common factor is 2. 8 and 6 both are divisible by 2. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So the final answer will be 4 by 3. Okay, 4 by 3 is our result. If adding or subtracting is your aim, the bottom numbers must be same. If bottom numbers are same, just add the top, and at the end, don't forget to simplify before it's time to say goodbye. Okay, are you getting the clarity, everyone? समझ में आ रहा बच्चों? Okay, simplest form is very important. Many students do this question wrong. That when you are giving your final result, make sure that you have cancelled out the common factor. Okay, great, great, great. Now let's try to solve one quiz. And the question is this: 5 by 4 plus 1 by 4. You have to add it. And I can see that the denominators are already same. But very important thing, simplest form, that is you do have to cancel, the common factors. Okay, and make sure that after adding you emphasize on this part, that is simplest form. You need to simplify, you need to cancel out the common factor, and your time starts now. Sir, it is improper. Yes, Pratik, Nishad, 4 by 3 is an improper fraction because the numerator is greater than the denominator here. Great, great, great. I can see that this time the students that we have is very good because you are listening me properly. And trust me, if you listen me properly, I have very small things that I want to share with all of you. And these things are very helpful. And if you listen like this, the way you are doing, definitely you're going to learn very fast. Great.
3 2s
Okay,
6.
let's finish this question in 10 seconds. Great. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, how do we do this question? What we have 5 by 4 plus 1 by 4. So, what we have 5 by 4 plus 1 by 4. Now, what I can do? I can just add the top, that is 5 plus 1 by 4, that is 6 by 4. And many of you have selected option C. But I have already mentioned that the final answer I'm expecting in the simplified form. So 6 by 4, if I cancel with 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 2 is 4. And the final result will be 3 by 2. Option B is the right result. Option B is the right result. Okay, everyone?
2 3s
Very
are
good. Simple. Fine. 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 Right. But we will have cases like this also. We will have cases like this also. That is, sometimes you will be having mixed fraction or improper fraction. So let's say you want to add two improper fraction, or let's say you want to add two mixed fraction. What you can do, you can convert to improper fraction. So let's say if I have a question like this: 7 1 by 3, and this fraction I'm adding, let's say, with a2 by 4 or a2 by 5. So first step that will be very important is conversion of mixed into improper. Mixed fraction is what? Basically, mixed fraction is 7 1 by 3. It means that 7 is the complete portion and 1 by 3 is our proper fraction. That is, out of 3 parts, 1 part. So if I want to convert it into improper fraction, what I will do? I'll multiply the denominator with the complete part. That is 7 into
122.
3. After that, I need to add the numerator of the fraction that is there, that is 1, and keep the denominator same. Let me repeat it. Denominator complete part, then you add the numerator divided by the keeping the denominator same. So what we will get? We'll get 21 plus 1 by 3, and that will give me 22 divided by 3. Are you guys able to understand? Simple, simple, simple. Okay. And if you are able to understand this, let's do one quiz. And the question is: convert 2 1 by 4 in an improper fraction quickly. Convert to 1 by 4 into an improper fraction. Very simple. Denominator, multiply with the
7
complete
plus
part,
1.
then add the numerator, whatever is there in the fraction, divided by same denominator, because the value of the denominator we are not going to change.
Master.
Great, everyone. Okay, Chirag, if you have studied it before, no problem. Like, this is the basics that we are learning, and we'll be also learning different things. So no need to worry about anything. Great. Okay, 20 more seconds I'll provide you. 20 more seconds I'll provide you. Right. Now we can start the countdown, and this will be over in next 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you see this question, what we have here, what we have, 2 1 by 4, 2 1 by 4 we have, and we want to convert in an improper fraction. Now, this 4 you need to divide with 2. 4 you need to multiply with 2. The denominator you need to multiply with the complete part. Then you need to add the numerator, keeping the denominator same. So what we will get? We will get 8 plus 1 by 4. That is 9 by 4. And I know that 9 by 4, I can't simplify it further. So option B will be the right result. Option B will be the right result. Okay, clear everyone? Fine. Now, if I talk about the topic today, topic is addition, subtraction, operations of fraction after basic orientation. So basically we will have two methods. First is universal method that we apply in our schools also, that we apply everywhere, that is known as LCM method. And if you want to learn LCM method, two things are required. First thing is LCM. First thing, you should be having the idea about how we have to find the LCM. And the second thing, in the first method, that is universal method, LCM method, when the denominators are different, we want to make the denominator same as the LCM. And in that process, we multiply with the different numbers in top and bottom. I'll let you through the process again. No need to worry about it. So quickly, let me check your knowledge of LCM. Now, let's say you want to find LCM of any number. Let's say you want to find LCM of how much? Let's say 14 and 18. 14 and 18. You want to find LCM of 14 and 18. So basically, what you need to do, you need to start dividing 14 and 18, these numbers, by prime numbers. What are prime numbers? Like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and all. So once I'll divide with 2, I will get 7. And here I will get 9. 14 by 2 is 7, 9, 18 by 2 is 9. Now 7 and 9 both I can't divide with 2. The next number that is there is prime number is 3. So 7 I can't divide, but 3 I can 3 I can divide. 9 by 3 is 3. Again I will write 7 here and 1 here. And at the end, now we have 7 1. So we will be dividing it by 7. 7 divided by 7 is 1, and here 1. So we have to start dividing by prime numbers unless we get 1 1. And now what is the LCM? What is the LCM? The product of these numbers, the product of these numbers, these prime numbers that we have used to get 1 1 at the end. And in this case, the LCM will be 2 into 3 into 3 into 7. Okay. And finally, what I will get? I will get 7 3s are 21. 21 2s are 21 3s are 63, and 126 will be the right result. How many of you are able to understand? How many of you are able to understand it? Okay, clear? That's how you will be solving. Basically, the process is you start dividing it by prime number unless you get one, and then you like multiply all those factors. Like first question is very simple. What is the LCM of 4 and 10? And this we have also done in our pre-session question. This question also we have done in our pre-session question, right? So I have already given you the necessary hint. Don't directly multiply. Don't multiply it directly, right? Multiply nahi karna directly. What you have to do, you have to go through the process. Okay, quickly. Everyone, try to complete it. Great. Aditya Roshan, I am from NIT Surat, and from there I have done like electrical engineering, like one of the toughest branch of engineering. Okay, great. I'll give you 30 more seconds. Fair enough. 30 more seconds for all of you. Okay. And let's say you are not able to understand, what you can do, you can just follow my process. It will be very helpful for all of you. Okay. Let's finish this in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1. Okay. Now, what is the question here? What is LCM of 4 and 10? You write 4, you write 10. Now you start dividing it. So if I divide by 2, I'll get 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. Then again I can divide with 2, I'll get 2 1s are 2, 5 can't divide. Then the next prime number will be 5. So 1 and 1. And in this situation, what will be the LCM? LCM will be the product of these factors, these prime factors that we have used, and that will be 20. So option number C will be the right result. Okay, everyone, I hope you are able to understand it now. Great, fine. Now, we were learning about addition and subtraction when the denominators are not same. When the denominators are not same, what we have to do? We have to make the denominator same. And for that, we use LCM method. Now, in LCM method, what we do? First step is make denominator same. To make the denominator same, we find the LCM. And LCM of 4 and 6 will find. Everyone, help me in finding the LCM. Help me in finding the LCM. Everyone, please tell me what will be the LCM of 4 and 6 quickly. What will be the LCM of 4 and 6? Those who are writing 24. I don't want any 24. I don't want any 24. Yes, I want 12. Great. Right? Now, once you got LCM as 12, what I want that this should be my denominator. The LCM of both the denominators should be my denominator. Now here we have 4. What I want 12. So from 4, how I can get 12? By multiplying with 3. 4 को 12 कैसे बना सकते हैं? By multiplying by 3. But whatever we have multiplied here, same thing we have to do for the numerator also, so that the value of fraction we are not changing, because this 3 we can cancel anytime, right? And same thing I'll do for 6 also. 6, what I should multiply with 6 so that I can get 12? So 6 into 2 is 12 and 1 into 2 is 12. Great. And if I write it, I will get 15 by 12 plus 2 by 12. And now one very amazing thing that you can see here is that both the denominators are same. And if both the denominators are same, what we do? We just add the numerator. That is 15 plus 2 divided by 17. Sorry, divided by 12. And that will be 17 by 12. Now 17 by 12, we need to check. We have to simplify if it is possible. We have to simplify. Let's say if answer is 18 by 12. So we'll be getting a bit different answer. But here 17 and 12 already they are in the most simplified form. Hence, the final answer will be also 17 by 12. But at this step also do not forget to simplify. How many of you are able to understand? Simple है देखो. Step number 1, find LCM. Step number 2, multiply with relevant numbers to make the denominator same as your LCM. Same process you do in top also, and then follow the same method of like same denominator. Okay. I'll explain again. Definitely I'll explain again. No need to worry, everyone. ठीक है. एक और example लेते हैं. Fine. Now some of you are saying that sir 17 by 12 we can also convert into mixed fraction. It's totally up to you. If an answer it is there, you can do. Okay, the first question is this, 3 by 4 plus 1 by 6. 3 by 4 plus 1 by 6. Now what I can do? First step, I'll be finding the LCM. Now when I'll find the LCM, I remember it was 12, right? So what I will write? I will write 3 by 6 plus 1 by 6. But what I want my denominator as 12. So 4, I will multiply with 3. Same thing I'll do here also. 6 I'll multiply with 2. Same thing here also. It is very important to multiply both the numbers in top as well as bottom. So what I will get? I will get 9 by 12 plus 2 by 12. 9 by 12 plus 2 by 12. And directly I can write 9 plus 2 by 12. And that is equal to 11 by 12. 11 by 12 will be the result. समझ में आया बच्चों? Are you guys able to understand? Are you guys able to understand? Okay. At this step, we should be very careful that we have to simplify things. Okay. Now we will do some quizzes and we will try to understand. We'll do some quizzes. Okay. And the first quiz is very simple. First quiz is very simple. And the quiz is, what is the value of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4? Basically, I want to find the value of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. Many students have this problem that they struggle with fraction. I have seen students that who write 1 plus 1 by 4 as 2 by 4. I have seen. But we have to think logically. What is the step number 1? Step number 1 is find LCM. Step number 2 is this denominator should be same as LCM, and for that we will be using some mathematical operations. Okay, and let's start it. What is the value of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4? Great, very good, very good. So always try to understand the process, and after this discussion, after discussion of these questions, I'll tell a very good method named as butterfly method, or commonly known as cross multiplication method. That method is also very much fun. Okay, do it everyone. Still we have time. Try to solve it. Okay, great. 30 more seconds I'll provide you. Very good. Fine. Now what I can do here, I can start the countdown, and this quiz is going to be over in the time that is available on your screen. 3, 2, and 1. Now, first step that we'll find is we'll find the LCM. Now, LCM of 2 and 4. LCM of 2 and 4 is what? It is 8, right, everyone? What is LCM of 2 and 4? Quickly write 8 in the chat box. LCM of 2 and 4 is how much? It is 4. It is 4, not 8. It was a trick question for all of you. It is 4, not 8. So keep your eyes, your ears, everything open. Okay. Now LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to multiply with the suitable number to make it as 4. So 2 into 2 is 4. Same thing I will do here. But 4, do I need to multiply anything? No. So I can just write it as 1, 1. So what we will get? 1 into 2 by 2 into 2 is 2 by 4 plus 1 by 4. And that will be 3 by 4. 3 by 4, can we simplify it? No. So A is the final answer. A is the final answer. Is it clear, everyone? Fine. Okay. Now, can we do questions like this also? Can we do questions like this also? Definitely, right? So it does not depend that we have 1 number, 2 number, 3 number. The universal method that we use is true for all type of numbers. So in this situation, we have a case that we want to add 4 by 3 plus 1 by 5 plus 2 by 10. The process will start again from the same thing. And first thing is, what is LCM? And those who are struggling with LCM, it is very important that you find LCM properly. LCM you need to practice properly regularly if you are struggling, if you want to do fraction calculations properly. So LCM of 3, 5 and 10, anyone, can you help me with the LCM of 3 and 5 and 10 quickly? It is 30. It is 30. Lowest common multiple. This is the lowest number. 30 is the lowest number which is divisible by each of the numbers 3, 5 and 10. So our journey will again start, where what we are going to do, we are going to make the denominator as 30. We have number 4 by 3, 1 by 5 and 2 by 10, right? Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make the denominators as 30. To make 3 as 30, I need to multiply 10. Same thing we will do here also. If I look at the second term, it is 1 by 5. To make 1 by 5 as 30, I'll multiply with 6. Same thing I'll do here. And to make 2 by 10, I'll multiply with 3. Same thing I will do. This step, this particular step is the most important step. Actually, it is like heart of this question, right? Now, after solving this, what we will get 40 by 30. Then we will get 6 by 30. And again, we will get 6 by 30. And if I add the top, because the denominators are same, so if I add the top, I will get 40 plus 6 by 30. That is 52 by 30. But 52 by 30, now we can see that they have a common factor as 2. So if I simplify, I will get 26 divided by 15. So this will be the right result. 26 by 15 is the right result. How many of you are able to understand? That's how you have to solve it. Find LCM first. Once you got the LCM, you try to make the denominator same as the LCM. Once you have done this process, just add the top and don't forget to simplify before it's time to say goodbye. Are we ready for a question? Are we ready for a question? Okay, I'll give you a coin quiz. But I need that patience should be there. पेशेंस होना चाहिए आपके अंदर, ठीक है, ऐसे क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने का। ठीक है, एक बार चेक करते हैं कि बच्चों के अंदर कितना पेशेंस है। And the question that we have is this, right? So basically, when we are adding fraction 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 6, and after simplifying, the final result we are getting as a by b. Let's say your answer is coming 6 by 12. So after simplifying, it is 1 by 2. So that 1 by 2 is a by b. What is the value of a plus b? What is the value of a plus b? So what you have to do, first you find the addition and then you simplify, very importantly, and then you tell me the sum of numerator and denominator, because a by b is there, and what we are asking you to find the value of a plus b. Okay, so how you will start? You will first start by LCM of 2, 4 and 6. You will start. Once you will get the LCM, you will try to make the denominator same, and then you will try to complete. Okay, I can give you 2 minutes, more than 2 minutes also for this question. But what I want everyone to use this very important weapon. Pen use करना है, ठीक है? चलो, start. Do it, everyone. Quickly, try to complete it. Very good. No need to worry about the time. We have enough time. But try to follow the process that I have told you just now. Many of you have attempted it. Very good. So it's not that how less time you are taking. It will not depend. First focus, the first priority every time when you are learning is to getting it correct. Because once you are getting it correct, you will definitely learn, right? So suppose you want to learn how to ride a bike. So what you will learn first? How to start gears, how to use accelerator, and how to drive, how to ride it, right? ये पहले करोगे या पहले तेज भगाना सीखोगे? The first thing should be that how to start it, how to use it, how to drive slowly also fine. And once you are expert in this, then definitely after some times you will be learning how to do different stunts. Fine. Still we have time. More than 1 minute I'll give you. Try to complete it. Try to complete it. Great. 30 more seconds I'll provide. And after this question, we will be also learning an amazing concept known as butterfly method. That method is very helpful when we have small denominators, and there we can quickly do some calculations. Okay. Let's start the countdown, and this quiz is going to be over in next 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you see here, first thing I'll find LCM of 2, 4, and 6. And all my lovely students, please tell me what is the LCM of 2, 4, and 6. Jaldi se batao. 2, 4, 6 LCM is 12. Great. Right? And now let's write the number. Number what we have 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 6, right? Now what I want to make the denominators as 12. So I'll multiply 2 with 6 to make it 12. Same thing in numerator. I'll multiply 3 with 4 to make it 12. Same thing in numerator. 6 with 2 to 12 and same thing in numerator. And what will happen? We will get 6 by 12 plus 3 by 12 plus 2 by 12. Now at this particular step, we can see that all the denominators are same. And I know that when the denominators are same, what we do? We just add the top, that is 6 plus 3 plus 2 by 12. And that is 6 plus 3, 9, 9 to 11 by 12. Can we simplify it further? No. Sir, we can't simplify. 11 and 12, they are co-prime number. They don't have any common factor. So what I can say? I can say that 11 by 2 means A by B already in the simplified form. And if you compare, A value will be 12, A value will be 11, B value will be 12. And what is the value of A plus B? It will be 11 plus 12. That is 23. Option number A is the right result. And let's take one more set of points because today you guys have worked superb hard. And let me tell you the ranking also, that till now we have done 8 questions, and Ritvika, Amok, Stanley, Deepika, these are the students. Like many students are there who have done all questions correct. Okay, great. Okay. So basically what we have done, we have done the LCM first, then we have made the denominator same, then we have added. If you have a doubt, any doubt, once the class will be ending, I'll be discussing each doubt with all of you. Okay, no need to worry, and we will be having different questions discussion also. Okay. The second method of addition and subtraction when the bottom numbers are different is butterfly method. And what we do in butterfly method? We try to draw a butterfly. How many of you love drawing? How many of you love to draw things, to draw animals and all? Right, and I'm very bad at drawing, right? So in 8th class, one time I had to draw a diagram that I had to make a cow. And what I have done, the face was looking like a cow, but the overall, the back portion, complete portion, I have made like a dog, right? So I am very bad in drawing, okay? But this drawing that I'm going to tell you is very simple, okay? Fine. Now, the question that we have is, let's say you want to add this 3 by 7 and 5 by 2. You want to make 3 by 7 and 5 by 2. Okay. Now, first step, what we need to do, we need to multiply 3 and 2. Can we multiply? 3 and 2, can we multiply? What is the value of 3 and 2? Can you tell me? 3 and 2, what is the value? It is 6. Write it. Now, after that, what operation we are going to perform? Addition. After that, we are going to perform addition. The next thing we will be doing here with 7 and 5. 7 and 5, what is 7 and 5? 7 and 5 is 35. So write it 35. This is numerator. Our numerator is done. But what about denominator? So denominator, you multiply both the bottom numbers. So both the bottom number, if I multiply, it is 7 into 2, and that is 14. Right? And 2 more things I'll make to make this like a proper butterfly. So finally what we will get 41 by 14. And why it is known as butterfly method? Because you can see that this particular shape is in form of butterfly. One cross, another cross, and after adding or subtracting, you will get the numerator here. And what about the denominator? Multiply both the numbers, and don't forget to simplify. It is one concept that we already follow. And this is butterfly method. Butterfly method mein kya karna hai? We have to make butterflies. Are you guys able to understand? And how much marks I'll get in my butterfly drawing out of 10? Suppose I make this butterfly and I tell you to give me some marks. How much marks I'll get? 6, 0, 0. Guys, 0 mat do yaar. Okay, fine. Now let's try to do some quick questions. Our first question is 5 by 4 plus 1 by 6. 5 by 4 plus 1 by 6. And what I want to do, I want to make butterfly. So if I want to make butterfly, I'll multiply 5 and 6. 5 and 6 multiplication, 5 into 6 is 30. Write it. What operation you are going to do? Addition. So you write it. Then 1 into 4. 1 into 4. 1 into 4 is how much? The 1 into 4 is 4. So numerator work is done. Numerator will be doing with the help of cross multiplication. What about denominator? It is 4 into 6. 4 into 6 is how much? It is 24. Okay. And to make it like a butterfly, just a simple butterfly. Now 30 plus 4 is 34 divided by 24. But one more important thing that I want to tell you here, that this we can simplify. How we can simplify? By dividing by 2. So 17 2s are 34, 12 2s are 24. Hence the final result is 17 by 12. Are you guys able to understand? Are you able to understand this? Okay, just a second. Quickly, everyone. And are we ready for a few questions? Are we ready for a few questions like this? Definitely. Definitely, we are ready for a few questions like this. Okay. And the question that we have is this. And the first question that we have is this. Yeah. Question is, if 1 by 2 plus 2 by 6 is a by b, where a and b are in simplest form, what is the value of a plus b? So what you have to do, we have 1 by 2, we have 2 by 6. With the help of butterfly method, you try to solve it and do simplify. Very, very important. Simplify jarur karna hai. And then finally you tell me the value of a plus b. Question is clear to everyone? And to boost your confidence, I'm going to give you one set of coin. And this is also a coin quiz. So everyone, give your full effort and try to solve this question. Give your full effort, try to solve the question. And let's say if you have struggled in today's class, any type of doubt, you note it down and I'll be discussing with all of you. No need to worry about anything. Everyone, try to make butterflies. Everyone, try to make good butterflies. Quickly. Many of you have done it. Many of you are still trying to. And one key thing that you need to remember, first focus on getting it correct. Then the next focus will be on solving it fast. But getting it correct should be your first priority. Do it. Okay, 30 or 40 more seconds. Great. Last 30 seconds for all of you. Last 30 seconds for all of you. Okay. Fine. We'll start the countdown. We'll start the countdown and this will be over. Many of you have missed one thing, that you didn't do the simplified form. Okay. Anyways, so what I will do first, I will multiply 1 and 6. 1 and 6 will be 6. Then I'll multiply 2 and 2. 2 and 2 is 4. 6 plus 4. What about denominator? It is 2 into 6, that is 12. Okay. Now you can see that how easily, how fast we have multiplied. How fast we have multiplied. So what we got, 6 plus 10 by 12, and many students were in a hurry and they have given B as the right answer. But 10 and 12, they do have a common factor. That common factor is 2. So 5 2s are 10, 6 2s are 12, and the result is 5 by 6, right? बहुत से बच्चों ने B option दिया. This is A by B. Now you compare, if you want to find the value of A plus B. So A is 5, B is 6. So A plus B will be 5 plus 6, that is 11, option C. So I can see that almost every class, whole class knows that how to solve it. But like 1/4 of the total class has done one silly mistake, that they have missed this part. Do not miss this at all. Okay. Clear everyone? Clear, clear, clear. Okay. Great. Now, the same butterfly method I also do in this question, like 3 by 6 plus 1 by 8. But I also want to tell you one very important thing. that 3 by 6 and 1 by 8 addition we can do, right? But we can also do the subtraction. If I want to do the subtraction, this also I can do, and let me tell you how. Suppose I want to do this 3 by 6 minus 1 by 8, same process you need to follow. The first process is 8 and 3 you multiply. So 8 into 3 is how much? It is 24, you note it down. Okay. After that we have 1 into 6, right? But one thing that you need to remember, what is the sign between both? 1 and 6, what is the sign? It is negative sign. So negative 6. And the denominator will be 8 into 6, that is 48. 8 into 6, that is 48. So that's how you proceed, right? Depending upon the sign which is coming in between. So here negative sign was there, same sign will come here also. And let me complete the diagram of the butterfly. So 24 minus 6 is how much? It is 18 divided by 48. 18 and 48, what is the highest common factor of this? So if you want to divide, you can divide with 2 and all, and then you start. But I can see, because I'm a math teacher and I know that it is divisible by 6. So 6 3s are 18, 6 8s are 48, and the final result will be 3 by 8. So butterfly method you can also use in solving questions of subtraction also. Okay, समझ में आया बच्चों? Subtraction में भी you can use it. Great. Okay, very good. Now let's try to solve one question, and after this question we'll have some more things. So question is 2 minus 3 by 5. 2 minus 3 by 5. So 2 you can write it as 2 by 1 minus 3 by 5, so that you can easily apply butterfly method. Okay, 2 minus 3 by 5, 2 by 1 minus 3 by 5. Let's start. Do it, everyone. Very good. Okay, and after this question, important announcement related to your course, right? And about tomorrow's class, and then at the end of the class at 60th minute, one very interesting question will be. Okay, and till now I can see that many of you have got 10 questions correct, and in ODA class the highest tag that any student can get is legendary tag. So if you are solving 11 questions correct, you will get legendary tag. So everyone aim for legendary tag. Okay, 10 more seconds, everyone. Fine. Now you can start the completing the question, and this will be over in next 4-5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you see this question, first thing what I will do, I'll multiply 2 and 5. What I will do, I'll multiply 2 and 5. Butterfly अच्छा नहीं बन रहा. Yeah, 2 and 5. So 2 and 5 multiplied is 10. Then we have a negative sign, so you write it and then you multiply 3 and 1. That is 3. Denominator is 1 into 5. Okay, and we'll be completing the butterfly. This is like tradition, parampara, pratishtha, and anushasan. This last part. Okay. Now 10 minus 3 by 5. 10 minus 3 is 7 divided by 5, and the result is 8. Option number A is the right answer. Option number A will be the right answer. Okay, great, everyone. Fine. Now, before I go to the final question, I want to tell about a very important information. So as already informed, that I have told you that you'll be having a session tomorrow with Himanshu sir, and tomorrow's session will be about rest and motion, where you'll be learning this concept for the first time. And apart from that, we have a scholarship announcement also, and a product launch event that will start from 7:40. So based on your today's class performance and tomorrow's class performance, you will be eligible for some kind of scholarship. That can be maximum scholarship also if you have done the performance very good. Okay, so make sure that you inform this information to your parents. आप अपने parents को ये inform करो, and tomorrow's session you have to watch with your parents. So make sure that your parents are having time. Okay, inform them in prior, and they have to join this session because it will be very important. Because tomorrow we'll be understanding, tomorrow we'll be explaining that how to increase concentration in studies, and how you can increase the involvement, and how you can excel in school as well as competitive examination. This is the first information. The second information is related to your mentor teachers. Okay, second information is related to your mentor teachers as well as your homework. So I want to request all my mentor teachers, please share the contact number in the chat box so that students can note it down. So students, in case of any help related to class, related to homework, related to anything, you can always reach out to your mentor teachers. So after every class, you will get homework, and there you will get 5 questions per class, and you will get 24 hours to finish. Okay. So this is a very important information. And at the end of the class, I'll be showing a video that how you can access the homework. But before that, you note down the contact number of your mentor teacher. Very, very important. Okay. And now we'll move to the last question. But in the chat box, you can see, take a screenshot, and after the class also you can do it. Because in case of any help, if you want to connect with us, mentor teachers will be the bridge. Okay. So make sure that you are having the contact number. Let's say your mentor teacher is Subhu sir. So save his contact number like mentor teacher Subhu and his number. In case of any help, you can connect with him. Okay. Now we have a question here, 3 by 4 plus 2 by 5, and this is equal to a by b, where a and b are in simplest form. Find the value of a plus b. And it is a subjective question, because we don't only solve objective question, but we have subjective question, more than one correct also. So solve this question. Let's say your answer is coming as 32. So write 32 in digit and fill in the blank and submit it. That's how you have to do it. Okay, based on the answer that you are getting. This is 32 is not the right answer. Okay, let's start it, everyone. And contact number, you note it down at the end of the class. Do not leave the class directly. At the end of the class, I'll show you a video that how you can access the homework. Same type of video you will be also getting in your study groups, or you can take it from your mentor teachers also. Okay, do it. Great. Many of you have attempted it properly. Other students also try to solve this. Okay, still we have time. Do not worry about the time. We do have time. Still we have a lot of time. Try to solve this. Okay, and let's say any of you have started joining the class late, right? So there we have that replay option, everything, all the features I'll explain with the help of video. So you can watch the replay also if you have missed any of the portion of today's class. Okay, let's start the countdown, and this question will be over in next 5-6 seconds. Okay, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I want to congratulate all the students who have got legendary tag or any other tags also. All of you have done well. Now, if you want to finish this question, how we'll do? We'll multiply 3 with 5. 3 with 5 is 15. You write it. Then addition sign is there. Addition sign will be there in between. And then 4 and 2. That is 8. What about denominator? It will be 4 into 5. That is 20. So the result is 23 by 20. 23 and 20, I can see that they are already in their simplified form, right? 23, 20, they don't have any other common factor. They don't have any other common factor. So the final answer will be this, 23 plus 20, that is 43. So in the blank, if you have filled 43, you must have got it correct. Okay, Are you guys able to understand? Fine. And about the homework part, so I'm going to show you a video. Please watch it very carefully. Please watch it very carefully. That how you can access the homework. ध्यान से दिखना, ठीक है? Just follow the procedure. How to get replay. How to get the like you can say replay option, homework option. Okay, don't worry about the which class video I'm showing. Just follow the app feature. Okay, watch it.
Hello students, very good evening. Here's a quick tutorial video on how to do your homework on the ODAP. First of all, open ODAP. Go to My Courses at the bottom.
Very important thing. You see that that ma'am is going to My Courses. So if you see the bottom screen, course, My Course, and me. So go to My Course and you will get all these options.
My Courses at the bottom. Select your crash course, which is your 6-day trial program, starting from today, Monday. Today's first session is of Mathematics, Orientation and Magic of Prime Numbers by Shivam sir, and it starts sharp at 8 o'clock, so be on time. Now, once the session is over, you can come back to the ODAP, go to My Courses, select your trial course, and your homework option will be visible. For example, this challenge your mental ability test.
So here you can see challenge your mental ability. View report, you will get the complete report that how you have performed in today's class. Homework and then replay option will be also there. So these are the app features that you can utilize.
Here we have two options, view report and homework. Similarly, for all other sessions which gets completed, you will receive a homework for the session. So by clicking on that homework link, you will be able to submit your homework.
Okay. Fine. I hope this video was helpful. That's how you can do. You can access it after the class. And students, if you are not having any doubt, you can leave the class. After leaving the class, you will have a feedback form where you can tell me that whether you have liked the session or not, whatever feedbacks you have related to the class. This is the summary slide. You can go through this. And now I will invite students if you are having any type of doubt. And if you're not having any type of doubt, very important information that make sure that you're joining tomorrow's class with your parents. Very, very important. Okay. And you can leave the class. No problem. Hardik. Hello, Hardik.
Hello, sir.
Hello, beta. Yes, tell me if you have any doubt in today's class.
Okay. Sir, I have a doubt that if we have to minus the numbers, you told that we have to use the butterfly method. And you told that butterfly method is only applicable for like low number, right?
Yeah.
Low
Yeah.
number like 2 by 5 and these numbers which are in tens, not in hundred. If the number is big, can we use the LCM method
Yeah.
in the minus?
If the number is big, always use LCM method because in butterfly method we multiply things in cross. So if the numbers are big, so multiplication will take more time. So you can stick with LCM method. Okay.
Okay, LCM method will work. But if we have to do it with butterfly method, it will take more time. But the right answer will come, right?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Answer will come fine. Answer will be correct also, but it will take time. So I also want to tell you that which process you have to take so that you take less time. But with the both methods, you will always lead to the correct answer. Okay?
Okay, sir, you taught very well in the class.
Okay. Thank you, beta. Make sure that you join today's class also and join with your parents. Okay?
Okay.
Great. Yeah. Imran, hello, beta.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have
Yes,
a
beta.
doubt
Tell me
on
what. Which quiz?
sir 11.
Quiz number 11. This one, right?
Yes, sir.
First thing, can you find the LCM? 246 LCM, can you find? It is 12. Now, once we got LCM as 12, I want my denominator as 12. So 2, how we can make 12 from 2? Multiplying with 2 into 6, 4 into 3, 6 into 12. Same process, whatever we have done here, same you do here also. So क्या मिलेगा? 6 by 12, 3 by 12, 2 by 12. Just add it, 11 by 12. पहला step है you find LCM. Second step, that LCM, right? This is LCM. This is the LCM. 6 into 2, 4 into 3, 2 into 6. LCM. Denominator should be equal to the final result. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oda 8177. Hello, beta. Yeah. Can you, yes, tell me?
No, sir, sorry.
Hello. Okay, fine. Okay. You are able to understand everything, right?
Yes, sir.
Great. What's your name, beta?
My name is Virendra.
Okay. So on app, na, when you will go to your me option, there you will have an option to change your name also. So you can access your name also. You can change it. Okay. Yeah. Those students who are willing to interact with me. So if you see bottom of your screen, there apply for video option is there. Apply for video. You click on that and you will be able to interact with me. Tanishka, hello beta.
Hello, sir.
Hello beta. Yes, tell me what's your doubt.
Sir, quiz number 11.
क्विज यही तो है बेटा 11 11 में क्या नहीं समझ में आया आपको
Sir, वो A and B are the simplest form of A and B is equals to.
देखो बेटा 11 और 12 11 बाई 12 हमारा रिजल्ट आ गया 11 और 12 का कोई कॉमन फैक्टर नहीं है तो क्या हो गया ए का वैल्यू हम 11 ले लेंगे बी का 12 ले लेंगे अब हमें a प्लस बी फाइंड करना था तो हमने डायरेक्ट ऐड कर दिया 11 प्लस 12 ओके
Yes, sir.
या प्रहर्ष हेलो बेटा
Hi, sir.
हाय बेटा यस टेल मी व्हाट्स योर डाउट यस यस
When the quiz answer options come, sir, I am clicking repeatedly on several, but they are not selecting, and they are only taking up a quarter of that options window. Is that an error, or can I make them bigger?
Yeah, perhaps what can be one of the problem. Your touch is working fine. Your mobile touch.
Yes, sir. My laptop touch actually.
Okay, laptop touch, right? So what you can do, you can take a screen recording of this complete process and you can send it to our mentor teachers. So normally it happens that when your network is not good, or in any cases this might happen, but this should not happen at all. So you can take a screen recording and you can share with our mentor teacher. We'll be checking it from our end. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, beta. Radhika, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, beta. Tell me what's your doubt.
No doubt, sir.
Okay, you are able to understand. So after this class, you will get a homework. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
you can complete it. You can complete the homework also. 5 questions will be there. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Bye bye. Raghav, hello, beta.
Hello, sir.
Hello, beta. Yes, tell me.
In butterfly step, what is the denominator, sir? I didn't understand.
Beta, denominator, what we do? Denominator, we multiply both the bottom numbers, right? Like 6 and 8, like that. Both the bottom numbers you multiply. Okay.
That A and B I didn't understood, sir. A plus B.
Yeah, A and B, basically what I'm telling you, that once you simplified any fraction, right, like 5 by 6, after simplification it is A by B. Now compare numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator, and then you can get the value of A and B. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. If my register number is not available, so Indrahan, what you can do, you can connect with your mentor teacher. With the help of your registered number, you can log in. Let's say you don't have your registered number, you can take help of our mentor teachers. They will provide you alternate OTPs and you will be able to log in. No need to worry. Okay, just share whatever problems you have. Okay. Nishant. Hello, Nishant.
Sir, I am not understood butterfly method.
Butterfly method you are not able to understand. But basically in butterfly method, what you have to do, numerator is multiply this 3 and 2, you got 6.
Yes,
multiply 7 and 5, you got 35. ठीक है, अब add कर दो, add कर सकते हैं, right?
6 plus 35.
Numerator done. हाँ, numerator 6 plus 35, that is 41. Multiply this 2 and this 2 and add it. What about denominator? Multiply these two
Multiply these two digits.
bottom numbers. Yeah. Okay. Many of you are asking that, sir, if we are not having any doubt, yes, you can leave. No problem. You can leave. After the class is in 60th minute, if you don't have any doubt, you can leave. Okay. Aditya.
Hello.
Hello, Aditya. Yes,
Good
tell me.
evening, sir.
Good evening, beta.
So, actually, can you please explain me the question, quiz 11 once again?
Quiz 11. बेटा देखो हमने कितनी बार quiz 11 करा ना. Can you tell me what exactly you are not able to understand? What you are not able to
Lighting the 1
understand?
into 6 by 2 into 6 plus 1 into 3
Okay,
by
fine.
4.
No. Fine. But the LCM was coming as 12, right? LCM was coming as 12.
Yes,
Now
sir.
we have 2 in denominator, 4 in denominator, 6 in denominator. Now what we wanted to make this denominator as 12. So how we can make 2 12? 2 into 6. In table of 2, when 12 will be coming, 2 6 are 12. 4 3s are 12. 6 2s are 12. Now same number you have to multiply in numerator also. This is the main process. 6 by 12, 3 by 12, 2 by 12. Now all the denominators are same. If all the denominators are same, you just add it directly. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, beta. Krishil, hello. Hello. Yes, tell me what's your doubt?
No doubt, sir.
No doubt. You are able to understand everything?
Yes, sir.
Okay. After today's class, once the class will be ending, you will be getting homework. So please complete it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Chalo. Bye bye. Oda 0375. Hello. Hello. Any doubt in today's class, beta?
No, sir.
Okay. Great. Dhairyansh, hello.
Sir, quiz number 1.
Quiz number 1, you have doubt. Just a second. But a quiz number 1 is this, right? So what we have here, we have same sign. And I've told you that when we have numbers which are having same sign, we take out the common sign like this.
Yes, sir.
Common sign is what? Negative. And rest of the numbers without worrying about the sign add it. So minus of 102 plus 98, that is minus 200. Okay. Yeah, Ritik, hello beta. Rishav, hello beta. Beta, your voice is breaking. Rishav, you can apply. Praniti, hello beta.
Sir, actually, I have a doubt because I cannot see my homework option.
Beta, once the class will end, after class is finished, then you will be able to access the replay. Right? Currently, the class is going on. Right? Once the class is finished, you will get replay, homework, report, every button. Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you, beta. Bye bye. Hello, what's your name?
Sir Priyag.
Yes, tell me, beta, what doubt you have. Pratyaksh, hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, beta.
Sir, I was asking, can you please open the screen of that butterfly method?
Just a second.
Hey, कसं आहे मस्त बटरफ्लाय मेथड कशी काय?
This one, right?
Yes, sir. Sir, in this,
Yes.
we have written
Video
6
दिखायला.
first. Why we wrote 6 first? Why can't we write 35 first?
You can write 35, you can write. But what we have done, we have started from this side. Na? So that's why I've written. If you
Okay, sir.
want, you can start here also. The order will not change. Na? So it's better that you start from this side only. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Sandeep, hello, beta.
Hello, sir. I
Hello,
have
beta.
one doubt.
Yes,
I
tell
have
me.
one doubt in second last question.
Second last question, just a second. Second last question that we have done is this, right?
Yes, sir.
May I know what is your doubt here?
Sir, -2.
Okay, so we have 2. 2 is not having any denominator. So can we write it as 2 by 1? No problem. Now when I apply butterfly method, first we'll multiply 5 with 2. I'll write 10. And we are doing a negative. So we are doing negative, so we will also write